Greetings. My name is Sharma. I'm a strength and conditioning coach and a fitness educator. I work with a few athletes and some general population. Also, I have been teaching at an institute called IIFEM in the past, which is a government affiliated institution for certifying trainers. And right now I'm working with FIPC. So, coming to the point, today's question is, are the athletes who do not compete in combat sports supposed to train their neck? Should they be training their necks? तो neck training क्या होती है? Basically you isolate and train your neck in जो neck के functions हैं उनके अंदर and try to get its function enhanced, also to get hypertrophy in your neck, like get more muscle mass in your neck. So getting a thicker, bigger neck. Now, coming to the point about should they be training or not, is you may train. यानी कि आप कर सकते हो, आपको करना कंपलसरी तो नहीं है, but आप कर सकते हो, and it's going to be beneficial. And I'm going to put forth my arguments for this. And if you find it's fine, you can go for it. Okay. So सबसे पहली चीज जो है कि एक stronger neck extension एक स्ट्रॉन्गर थोरैसिक एक्सटेंशन के अंदर ट्रांसलेट होता है बहुत लोगों के अंदर, जिनके अंदर पहले से नहीं होता है. एटलीस्ट इफ यू हैव नॉट बीन ट्रेनिंग योर नेक एंड नॉट बीन एक्सटेंडिंग इट टू द फुल एक्सटेंट, तो आप अपने थोरैसिक स्पाइन यानी कि टी स्पाइन, जो कि लोअर बैक से ऊपर वाला एरिया और सर्वाइकल के नीचे वाला एरिया होता है बेसिकली, उस एरिया के अंदर अगर आप मोबिलिटी डेवलप करना चाह रहे हो, एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि यू हैव टू रिट्रैक्ट वेरी वेल if you want to do it like completely pain free and like with a very good amount of force. So you have to retract and get a full range effect. Now if you want the full range effect, what it does is यहाँ ये आपके कॉम्बैट्स तक थोड़ा सा असर देती है ये चीज करना, और साथ ही साथ में आपकी अपर बैक के ऊपर जरा सा असर देती है. उसके कारण आपकी जो टी स्पाइन की मोबिलिटी है, जो रोम्बॉइड्स वगैरह को मोबिलिटी मिल के ऊपर वर्क हो रहा है, उसके कारण जो आपकी टी स्पाइन है वो मोबाइल होती है. अगर इसके अंदर एक्सटेंशन बढ़ता है तो नो मैटर आप कोई भी स्पोर्ट खेलते हो, एंड आई नो जिसने मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछा है, यू आर ही कम्पीट्स इन स्ट्रॉन्गमैन. Okay, so he competes in the strongman sport, and obviously in strongman sport, obviously bench pressing is not a competition event, लेकिन एक बेहतर thoracic extension equals to safer और बेहतर bench press. So you're going to get a stronger bench press, thicker triceps, and better neck. Also, what happens with this is it also increases your range for overhead pressing. So if I have to overhead press in general, what you have to do is, certain people, they tend to arch their lower back too much, and you're not supposed to do that. So people try to press like this a lot, rather than you should be pressing like this. And a lot of times when they don't have this range, external rotation, and साथ ही साथ में thoracic extension जिनका नहीं होता अच्छा, वो क्या करते हैं, वो अपनी lower back पे arch करने लगते हैं. उनको लगता है ये उन्होंने range achieve कर ली, which is bad, which is really going to give you problem in your spine, and also it's going to long term के अंदर give you problem in your shoulders too, because what's going to happen, आपके shoulders immobile हो चुके हैं, वो आधी रेंज में बहुत स्ट्रांग हो रहे हैं, एंड अचानक से कई बार क्या होता है कि वेट आया और वो जस्ट ड्राइव हो जाता है पीछे, एंड देन यू कैन रियली फक योरसेल्फ अप, लाइक really fuck yourself up. And also, even if you just go to the gym, any sport, people really complain a lot about bench press, but it does have a lot of general strength carry over to almost all of the sports. Okay, so even if you're not competing in a combat sport, it is always good idea to go and do some sort of bench pressing or some variation of it. Now, when you're doing it and you have fucked up you cannot get into a good thoracic extension, it hurts, it's bad, and it also teaches you bad setup, which can in long run fuck your shoulders up. So there it is going to help you. It's not the direct neck training benefits, it's a lot of indirect neck training benefits. and also it really helps for the people who want to compete in the collision sports too. Now let's talk about collision sports. Collision sports और combat sports के अंदर फर्क होता है. Combat sports होते हैं जिसके अंदर आप डायरेक्टली किसी की पिटाई करने वाले हो या कोई और आपकी पिटाई करने वाला है, लेकिन collision sports होते हैं जिसमें टक्कर लगने का रिस्क होता है. और जैसे कि combat sports would be boxing, Muay Thai, judo, wrestling, all of these. Collision sports would be kabaddi or rugby, etc. So you're getting the idea of what I'm talking about. अगर आपको टक्कर लगती है, आपका नेक अगर स्ट्रॉन्ग है, बेसिकली कंकशन कब होते हैं? कंकशन और नॉकआउट तब होते हैं जब आपका ब्रेन इनर्शिया ऑफ रेस्ट कहता है कि आपकी चीज, कोई भी चीज को अपनी जगह पे रहने की इच्छा रहती है जब भी जैसे फोर्स आ रही होती है. लेकिन आप जब किसी से पंच पड़ा या टक्कर लगी, योर ब्रेन इट इज देयर इनसाइड योर स्कल and your body moves really fast. Because it moves really fast because of some punch or collision, because takkar lag gayi, what happens? You end up getting concussed or knocked out, which is not at all a pretty feeling. काफी टाइम तक प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं और बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं. नॉकआउट से बचने का तरीका सिर्फ लौता ये नहीं है, इनफैक्ट ये उसकी लिस्ट के अंदर काफी नीचे आता है, बट still it has a big amount of carry over to it. So if you can use something to save yourself, why wouldn't you? I mean, precaution is always better than cure, right? Even like condoms are not completely safe, but we still use them. It is still going to protect you. That's what I'm saying. That's all about everything else about the pressing in general health carryover. And last thing I would go on to say, even if you're not competing in any sport, just training your neck is always good idea, because you will still be able to stay away from cervical spine problems, which translate into problems in the hands and a lot of coordination problems in the long run and nerve impingement and all. Basically, if you train your neck, it is connected with the shoulder girdle and your traps, so and it's going to avoid a lot of dysfunction that you create throughout the day. And the last thing is, who doesn't like a thick neck? Do you want to have a pencil neck? No. I mean, it looks ugly, it looks weak, it just shouts that मैं कमजोर हूँ and unathletic हूँ. So there's no reason for having a pencil neck. That's it. Don't be a pencil neck. Do train your neck. Done.